I'm Chrissie, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to be real with you. And I've taken some notes because if you know me, you know I go off on like little tangents, and my brain is like, so like that. Okay, so I've taken a few months off of social media to reflect because I was using it for positivity, but it seemed to turn quite sour for me because if I didn't have something totally awesome to post every day, I started to feel defeated and disappointed in myself. So, what would I do? I would scroll through Instagram and Facebook, and I would just see everyone having an amazing time and being really successful. And I just felt really left behind and really like disappointed because I was like, oh, and what I realized is how can I excel with my career when I'm trying to compete with that? And, how am I possibly living if I'm watching everyone else live? So, you know, I'm sharing this video with you today because no one ever really posts the bad stuff. So I thought I'd post, what I think is the truth. And I guess to appreciate all those brilliant moments in life, you have to experience some bad stuff, which I won't go into detail about, don't worry. So, depression, strong word, and it's different for everyone. Like, I've realized it can hit you when you are having the best time of your life and you're like, this doesn't make sense. And I try really, really hard to stay thankful and positive, as you know. Like, I've got so much to be thankful for. And I know it's what my mum would have wanted. She'd want me to be living my life to its full, be happy, be positive, achieve my goals. But you know what? There's something inside that's just not sitting right. And I know a lot of you feel the same. And you don't know what to do about it. Well, I'm working through it and I understand. So I know I miss my mum, obviously. Like, she was my everything. And it's really hard when when good things happen, you want to tell I want to tell my mum about it, and she's not here, so that's hard. But since she's gone, I've actually had some amazing things happen to me, and I've met the love of my life. I quit my job to follow my career, and that's a big decision in itself, and that's not always easy. I've moved what feels like a million miles away from everyone I knew, everything I knew, watched everyone change from a distance to the people they need to become. And I've realised that even when you have good changes in your life, it's actually a lot for your brain to handle. And I guess I have to admit that I'm not Wonder Woman. I thought I was, but I'm actually just a human, maybe. And I guess I overanalyze. That's what we do, isn't it? Like, okay, how did I get here? How is this happening to me? Okay, when was I happy? I was happy when I was positive, bubbly. You know that person my mum made me into? How do I get back to there? Right, I need to get back to that person. And you know what? Sometimes you just need to just chill because it doesn't help. And sometimes I just need to take a moment. It's good timing because I feel like the world is just going at 100 miles an hour, and I'm watching everyone else progress in their careers, and I'm just like, can you just stop? I just need to stop for a minute. I can't breathe at the second. I can't breathe. Can you just let me adjust for a second? I feel a little bit overwhelmed, maybe. Maybe some of you feel like that too. And you know what? I feel exhausted all the time. Like, whether I do a 12-hour day doing something I love or whether I'm not doing anything, I just feel exhausted. And sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night because I'm just shaking, and then I panic because I'm like, why am I shaking? And then I can't breathe, and my boyfriend's like, just calm down, I've got you, and it's lovely, and I'm calm, but I'm literally so shaken up I can't sleep. I'm like, ah. And then what do you think of? I'm thinking about the universe, and it's like, oh my god. And last night I decided enough is enough. Last night was the last time my boyfriend was going to come through the door and find me on the floor not being able to move. Last night was the last night my boyfriend had to struggle with me to just relax and to remember how to breathe. Enough is enough. I've had enough. And I don't think it makes me who I am. I think we all get to choose who we want to be. And I decided that the other day, actually. My boyfriend was on the phone to his grandma, and I didn't understand a word of what she was saying, but all I could hear was her laughing. Like every 2 seconds, she just laughs at everything. And then I realised that I was laughing, and I was like, why am I laughing? And I was like, do you know what? That's who I want to be. I want to be a wonderful person who's surrounded by family, who laughs all the time, sees the good in everyone, and who makes other people laugh just by being me. And in order to become that person I want to be, I wrote some motivational words for myself, which I'd like to share with you, so that I can read them when I'm struggling, and maybe you can too. Like this morning, I woke up exhausted and I just couldn't be arsed. So I read these words to myself, and suddenly I was like, world, I'm ready for you. Let's go. Yes. And just to clarify, when I say the word weakness, asking for help is not weakness. Like, I asked for help, and I don't think I'm a weak person. I actually think I'm a really strong person. So ask for help. It's okay. You know, it's okay not to be okay. That's fine. And please, if like hearing this, you think of anyone you know, please send this video. I know it's a long video, but just please send it, because I don't care that I'm in my pajamas and I'll look rubbish, because that's not the point of this video. And I know if you're like me, on the bad days, I don't even answer the phone. Even if I look at it and I'm like, oh, this person will cheer me up, I'm stupid and I don't answer. So, you know, this is for you when you are being stupid like me. And I know you all struggle. You're all human. You all struggle with battles every day. And people go, how are you? And you say, yeah, I'm fine. You know, what if we said, oh, I'm not fine today? You would be so surprised how many people would just understand and try and make you feel better, or just say, me too. And then you don't feel so alone. Anyway, see, tangent. Right. This is my poem I've written for myself, which I hope helps you too. Enough is enough. You decide how this story ends. Don't live by chance, live by choice. People can be weak. People can give up. People can accept defeat and even live a life on the street. But not you. Enough is enough. Get up. Take back control. You have the power. It's easy to give up. It's easy to give in. But you were raised with compassion, strength, ambition, love. Make changes, not excuses. I believe in you. Enough is enough. Weakness is a decision. So decide to be brave again. Be fearless. Be honest. Be you. You are enough, and you deserve to be happy. And that's it. So, you're not alone if you feel like this, and I'm here for you, because I understand. And I just hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you.